There's a threshold at the edge of human consciousness, a silent precipice where all the grand equations of the cosmos fall away. Here, beneath the crushing weight of an indifferent universe, the soul faces the only question that truly matters. As Albert Camus penned in a stroke of profound and terrifying clarity, there is but one truly serious philosophical problem, that is suicide. To judge whether a life is or is not worth living is to answer the fundamental question of philosophy. Everything else, the geometry of the stars, the nature of language, the architecture of the society, is child's game, played only after this terrible toll is paid. We are born with a burning, insatiable hunger for meaning. We cast our voices into the great expanse of the night sky, demanding order, purpose, and a grand narrative to justify our suffering. But the universe only responds with a vast and majestic silence. This violent collision between the human heart that aches for destiny and a cosmos that offers none, hence giving birth to the absurd. It is the moment the theatre lights suddenly illuminate the stage. The props are seen for the wood and wire they are, and the actor suddenly forgets their lines. The mechanical routine of sleep, work, sleep shatters, leaving us standing naked before the void. The curtain falls on our illusions, and we are left with the raw and terrifying reality of existence. At this precipice, the abyss whispers its seductive dark solution. To leap is to extinguish the question entirely. To end the breath is to confess that the burden of existing without a preordained script is too heavy to bear. It is the ultimate concession to the void, a permanent erasure of agonizing tension between our longing and the world's quietude. But there is another path, a rebellion forged in the very fires of the absurd, to stare into the meaningless void, to feel the cold wind of eternity, and to choose, with every trembling breath, to live anyway. This is the true epic of the human spirit. If the universe refuses to grant us meaning, we must become the architects of our own. We become the kings and queens of the ephemeral. We bear the weight of existence like Sisyphus, cursed to push this heavy stone up the mountain for eternity. And as we reach the peak, only to watch the boulder roll back down into the valley, we do not weep, we follow it down. We find our triumph in the pushing. One must imagine Sisyphus happy, Camus concluded, and the happiness lies the ultimate rebellion. To answer this one philosophical problem with life is not a naive denial of the dark. It is a courageous, roaring revolt against it. It transforms the tragedy of existence into an epic of our own making. We realize that the lack of inherent meaning is not a prison sentence, but a declaration of absolute freedom. We become the gods of our own fleeting domains, painting breathtaking masterpieces on a canvas we know will eventually burn. There is but one truly philosophical problem, and the answer is not found in the letting go. The answer is the spark stuck in the pitch black. The answer is the defiant heartbeat in the face of the silence. The answer, against all odds, is to live.